What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing all sorts of fun stuff. We'll be doing jumps,
2,
time trials,
1, go!
Races, and more. So sit back, grab some popcorn, and enjoy today's video. The first thing we'll be doing is jumps. We made a nice jump with some cardboard and bricks, but we also got some awesome jumps off of curbs. Let's do it. I could have sworn I had more jump footage than that. Now we're doing some timed trials. My friend's Traxxas is basically brand new because he had some corrosion issues with it and therefore hasn't been using it for several months. He just recently got it fixed, and compared to mine, it's pretty much perfect. Mine has been abused in so many ways that nothing works completely correctly, and his car is just so much faster, so much better at steering, so much better at everything, that a head-to-head race with his car against mine just wouldn't be fair. So what we did was instead, we did a race against the clock, where we'd each go around a course once and time it, and then try to beat the other person's time. Let's go.
Wait. 3, 2, 1, go! Nice. Alright. I stopped the clock about a half second too late anyway, but I think you, no matter what, you're gonna clock me. 40.56 seconds. Nice. 2, 1, go!
I think that's like slightly more than you.
He landed the flip, but
Bro, I think that should be minus 10
I think that should. I think he
Minus
won.
10 seconds.
I think he won that because of the interference and the flip.
That was awesome.
You deserve to win that.
Okay. That backflip I just did was not actually on purpose. My Traxxas doesn't have a ton of power or acceleration, so I'm used to slamming on the gas to get up steep hills like that one. When I tried it with my friend's Traxxas, which has a lot more power, the Traxxas flew up the whole hill and did a backflip. So we stopped our time trials to see if we could do it again. Alright, give it a go. Give it a go. Oh, that time was
I didn't hit it hard enough.
Oh, almost as good. Well, you landed it. No matter how many times we tried, we just couldn't get the car to flip again, so eventually we decided to give up before we scratched the lid on my friend's car too much. We got our hands on a four-wheeled tricycle. A quad cycle, maybe? Anyway, we raced this thing against the Traxxas, and it was pretty funny because it's way too small for us to drive it properly, and it's really slow, so the video came out pretty funny. Enjoy. Sorry about the voices in the background. We had a bit of a studio audience who didn't really seem to know much about recording etiquette, or private property laws for that matter. Before we end the video, I have one last announcement to make. My Traxxas is starting to get a bit old, so small little things are starting to break on it, such as the wheels turn too far to the right and barely to the left at all. This wire has melted. Not only is this wheelie bar not properly attached in the back, but it's missing one of the arms that holds it in place. I couldn't find the right replacement for this screw, so it's longer than the one on the other side. The front of the Traxxas is all rusty. This shock absorber randomly falls off. This wheel randomly disconnects from the differential. The differential randomly freezes. The controller disconnects if you hold it in the wrong angle or shake it funny. Just to name a few. I have about 20 of these little tiny problems, and on their own they're not that bad, but working together they can make for a very annoying driving experience. I would try to fix them, but they'd cost about $30 each to repair, so for all 20 of them, that'd be around $600 to fix my car. It turns out that it'd be cheaper to just buy a new car, so I'm officially in the market for a new Traxxas. I've been wanting a four-wheel drive Traxxas for a while now, and this seems like a great excuse to go ahead and get one. I'm currently looking into a four-wheel drive Rustler VXL because that one seems pretty good, but if any of you know about any good four-wheel drive RC cars that I might like, tell me and I might get one. It'll probably take anywhere between a few weeks and a few months for me to get this because I want to consider just how worth it is, and I want to look closer into the repair costs for my current Traxxas. But if I'm going to do this, I hope to do it as soon as possible. Unfortunately, that's it for today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.